Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy. Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this football season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of statistics, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and an enormous selection of players and stat options are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million football fans who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Yogsonik Dynamics.
Okay, we're in. Thanks, Blip.
Join us, Sylvia Rivera, played by Tisha. Knits with his buddy Blip, played by Nico Rodriguez. Don't fall for Yogsonik.
Hey, we're kind of short on time, so just do the script.
Okay. Z.OUS, played by Richard Collins. And Game Master, Adam Culbertson. From Creative Typo Entertainment, you're jacked into Dreadtech Incorporated.
All right, roll for initiative.
Son of a... should not have turned it. 16 for Christopher.
Because y'all know they're coming at this point. Yeah. Oh no! What was your dexterity?
Oh, it was a 21.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to keep control of the van, and it didn't slow down too much, but it did slow down enough. They got beside you, and one of the guy that you saw, that it was his bike that was smoking. He's on the back of the motorcycle, and he points a machine pistol at you.
You're hogging the road, sonnies.
and yeah, initiative.
He's waving his cane out the window.
Oh, you rolled down the window to wave a cane at it.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is a bad idea. 16 for Christopher Street, a.k.a. Sylvia Rivera.
I put Christopher. I wrote the whole name.
I rolled a 9.
The total 20 for Z.OUS. It's that advantage.
And I wrote it Z.OUS. Exclamation point.
I mean, it's the way it's spelled. I mean, it's even that way on my character sheet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Z.OUS is up first.
So, what exactly would Z.OUS be aware of as far as what's going on? Like, what can he see from the back where he is?
Right now, you see You just saw Nitz get turned into a flying snake, and he is flying around the back. And whatever they said about the bikers catching up, because there wasn't a whole lot of talk about that.
There was not a whole lot of talk about that.
There was more flying snake talk than anything else.
Priorities, okay? Priorities.
So what's going on here, eh?
Z.OUS. There's some bikers on our tail. I think they may have recognized you two, which, like, once again, I said not my problem. I helped out our buddy here and turned him into a flying snake, so he's not recognizable, but there's not really anything I can do for you. So just, maybe hang back unless they start attacking me, and I'm an old man. You gotta protect me, okay?
So,
Maybe ready an attack. Just in
for
case.
if they climb on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess for right now, like, Z.OUS will just kind of chill and just get his guns ready. We'll say the Gatling gun. We'll have the Gatling gun ready to go.
Okay.
Maybe just hide under that blanket there with just your gun poking out. Might be a good idea.
Well, he'll be hunkered down so that he's not
okay.
like visible from any of the windows.
All right. And it is Christopher's turn.
Christopher is... Alright, so he casts Hideous Laughter, and a creature that I can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. He has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or he falls prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration, which is up to a minute. If he has an intelligence score of 4 or less, he's not affected.
Let's see. Yeah, he's affected.
All right. So wisdom.
So what are you
saving throw.
doing to? Yeah. It's wisdom. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, I'll play that out. He sticks his head out the window, and he goes, "Hey, Sonny, what do you call a laughing motorcycle?" A Yamaha, ha 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 ha.
And he rolled an 11. Does that save?
No.
Okay. So he's just like,
Oh my
he's
god.
like, man, what? This old man, and he starts like laughing and just like patting the crap out of, like hitting the crap out of the guy driving the motorcycle, and he loses control and skids out, and one of them gets run over by a car. And yeah.
Yeah. And sure, as her bonus action, she is going to... Oh man, I don't know if this... I don't know how it would work if... so for her bonus action, when we're talking about her College of Anarchy stuff, or sorry, his College of Anarchy stuff, if she uses fuck off, they take thunder damage, but if the creature is large or smaller, it's pushed 10 feet back. Would it be pushed with the bike, or would it be pushed off the bike?
If it's large or smaller.
If it's
for
large or smaller, yeah.
And what is the fuck off?
Yeah. It's pushed up to 10 feet away from you, I guess, is my question part. Like, is that going to push the person, or is it going to push the person plus the motorcycles?
I'm gonna say person plus, and yeah, you would be able to shove both.
Yeah,
You're both
sure.
medium.
Yeah, sure. I mean, she'll just use a Bardic Inspiration to do that. Con saving throw.
And yeah, let's say con. Yeah, that's a 12. So I don't think that saves.
No.
All right, so yeah, you see this orc like after you make the guy laugh and fall off. One of the guys gets run over. You see over on the passenger side, you see this orc, all cybered. You see his teeth, like he's grinning at you, like he's got no lips. It's just like kind of like Terminator teeth. And you see the car up ahead, and you're able to shove him, and he just the bike hits the back of the car, and he goes flying over it. Just meat crayons his face on the ground.
Yeah.
And he takes eight thunder damage.
Okay.
All to the face, sounds like.
Get out of the street, you hooligans.
All right. And it is Knit's turn.
I'm so sorry.
Flying snake
Okay.
Knits.
Can I see any of the motorcycles from where I'm in the... say in one of my rounds up towards the front, looking out the window that's open. Do I see any of the motorcycles?
There's one that's like lined up with your back door, your back sliding door.
Well, I can't open that.
Like no, or not. I guess you got back double doors in the back. Or,
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got the sliding door
On the passenger side.
Is it
Sliding.
on the passenger side? Yeah. Yeah. So he's lined up with the sliding door.
Okay. And I assume because they're phantoms and they're cool, they're probably not wearing helmets, or are they?
Oh yeah, no, they're not wearing helmets.
Okay. All right. Well, seeing that Sylvia / Christopher rolled the window down, I am going to fly out the window and try to attack this guy's face and block his line of vision completely. Just danger noodle, flying wings, wrap myself around his face, and try to bite his nose. But more than, the bite is cool or whatever, it will do damage, but more than anything, I want to wrap my wings around his face so he loses all vision whatsoever, and he either needs to let go of his weapon or deal with me being attached to his face. So I don't know, do you want to, attack? Is it a grapple check? If it's a grapple check, it's going to be kind of a bad one because I'm -3 strength.
Okay. Let's go for a grapple. And you're blocking his vision.
Yeah.
And he's driving a motorcycle
And-
at high
Yep.
speeds.
And I don't know if he had his gun drawn yet or not, but
He did
Okay.
not. Okay, that's a 12.
that's a 14 with my -3. I rolled a nat 17 on that bad boy.
Wow.
Badass danger noodle.
All right, so you successfully wrap around his head and block his vision. And are you going for the bite?
I don't think I can because I only have one attack.
Oh
now,
yeah.
So,
You just
so
grappled.
If it's the grapple
Okay,
that we're
yeah,
going
that's
after,
right.
that is the turn.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So I had told you, Christopher / Sylvia, I told you that you had a turn coming up. Yeah, you're able to make that turn. So as you start turning, you completely kind of cut off the guy on the motorcycle as you're turning right, and he smashes into the side of the van. Nitz, you do have time to react on that.
Good. Okay. So I can release and fly again once the.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
you can release and fly again. But yeah, you can keep going. It dented in like the side of the door of the van.
Oh, that's not good.
I go to shout something out, but I can't speak, so it's just But I'm very sad about my van right now. I just got this fixed.
You fly and let your body like just hang limply so you look like a frown.
My tail droops.
Yeah. So what do you? What are you doing to to finish off your movement?
If I have enough movement to get back in the window, I'll do that. Now that the car is turning, if I can just slide right back into the window, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can do
okay,
that.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool. Then that's what I'll do.
All right, and as you're trying to get back into the window, I mean you're successful in doing it, but as you were starting to get back into the window, they are shooting. One of the guys on the right side and one of the guys on the left side is shooting at the van. One's going for Danger Snake, and the other one is going for Christopher.
We really shouldn't have left our big gun guy in the back. My bad.
That's a 13 to hit on Nits.
Oh, my armor class is 14 as a flying snake.
Oh, yeah, so he barely misses you, but shoots the mirror off.
My van!
And guys angled trying to shoot into the driver's side window at Christopher. That is a nat 20.
Dang. Oh.
And we do max damage. That would be 8 piercing damage. Is going to shoot you in the left shoulder, and he is shooting a second time because it is 15 plus 4, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
And that hits for 5 piercing damage. Yeah, same place.
In the shoulder.
Yeah.
That was my good shoulder. That was my cane wagon shoulder.
All right, and the rest of them move up, and one of them is trying to tug on the door, but it being dented up and busted. It's struggling to get that side door open. And back to Z.OUS. Well, did you want to use your ready to action at all?
I don't know what I'd even use it on. I don't think there's been anything I've been able to see to shoot at.
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, you're under a blanket with your chain gun ready.
So, yeah.
But it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going so well. So, I think I'm just going to step in here.
Yeah, that would be a good idea there.
So, Z.OUS is going to... Z.OUS is actually going to go to the side door.
You're going to go to the side door?
Yeah, just fling open the sliding door on the side.
All right, it's going to take a strength check to get it unstuck.
Okay.
Oh, nat 1.
Yeah, nat 1.
Yeah, the door just will not budge. The dude running into it with the motorcycle really messed it up. Well, you don't know that, but you just know it's dented in.
Well then. Well, I guess my alternative would be to just go kick open the back doors.
All right. They're not broke. What's your strength?
You want me to do another roll? Or
No. Just what
general?
is your strength?
20.
Okay, yeah. That's your passive strength is enough to kick the doors open.
Yogsonik Dynamics has interrupted this feed to provide you with your daily dose of capitalism from our sponsors.
Attention, Dark City residents. Due to the overwhelming number of roaming monkey reports, Dark City Law Enforcement has released a new website for citizen reports. To access the new city reporting site, go to darkcitymonkeys.com on your agent and submit your information. A city official will most likely contact you within 48 hours. For reference, a monkey is a small, furry mammal. It may be walking on all fours or on its hind legs. It will likely have a tail. In the event that a monkey appears to be flinging something at you, it is likely poo. City officials advise all citizens to avoid all poo that may be flung by monkeys. Again, the website to report any sightings is darkcitymonkeys.com. Thank you for your cooperation.
Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Yogsonik Dynamics appreciates your mandatory attention. Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
So Z.OUS will kick the back doors open and use his tail to kind of stabilize himself, keep himself from falling out.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that there are some that are still behind, or are they all to the sides now?
Let me see. There's one was down on the left. 2 are down on the right. There is 2 up on the sides, and you see 4 of them in a formation behind the van.
Okay. Do I still have enough action left after attempting to open a door and kicking open another to actually attack?
I'm gonna say yeah, because you don't have, you can't really use a lot of movement speed inside the van. I'm gonna say you can use that took up some of your movement. So,
cool.
So yeah.
Cool. So in that case, with the underbarrel rocket launcher that I have on my Gatling gun, because that's just a fun sentence to say.
Or rocket launcher or grenade?
No, the underbarrel rocket launcher.
Oh, okay, cool. Hold on. Underbarrel rocket launcher on your grenade gun?
On the Gatling gun.
On Gatling gun, okay.
Because I already have my Gatling gun out and ready, which has an underbarrel rocket launcher.
Okay, cool.
Because.
Yeah.
Attacks made with a blast weapon against objects, structures, vehicles, and creatures made out of inorganic material have advantage. Sounds good to me. So, we're going to go ahead and fire that underbarrel rocket launcher at whatever the closest motorcycle is to me. Okay. Aiming at the motorcycle itself.
Okay.
And on my advantage roll, I get a nat 20.
All right.
So, for the rocket launcher, the full damage is going to be 24.
24.
And then for 10-foot radius around the blast area, like kind of back towards the rest of the bikes, like is going to also be 12 damage.
Okay. Is the blast? It's just an explosion. There's no push or anything like that.
No push. It's just a blast.
Okay. Okay. So the rocket comes out of your underbarrel rocket launcher, and it hits the bike, and the bike explodes. Okay. I gotta make 3 dexterity checks or saves. I didn't roll anything above a 6.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so it explodes, and the other 3 bikes they take a big hit of that blast. Plus, the explosion of the motorcycle actually catches those 3 bikers on fire. They're still going, and they're like padding, but they're still riding. Like they're a little bit more skilled than the other guys that have been knocked off their bikes so far. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
One of them pulls out a fire extinguisher and like blows like a little handheld fire extinguisher, blows off the other guys as they're driving, to keep them from blowing up.
If I'm allowed to mix and match my attacks, because an attack action for me is 2 attacks, then I could still also unleash a bullet from the Gatling gun itself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, then I will do that.
All right.
At one of the remaining guys.
Okay.
Let's just say with the second one down the line, wherever that may be.
Okay. Yeah, because they were kind of like in a diamond formation, so you blew up the guy in the front, so you got the other 3 like in a triangle.
Yeah, so one of the other 2 like that are like the second wave.
Okay.
And total is going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 13 damage.
Okay. How are you killing him with that bow? Like, where were you aiming?
This guy, like, just right in the forehead. Just like as he's like trying to pat himself out, just right between the eyes.
All right. Yeah.
Which is really hard to do with a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
You should be impressed.
Yeah, you nail him, and the bike just wobbles and falls. The other guys dodge it. All right. And Christopher.
Still 3 guys left. 3 motorcycle people.
Yeah, you see. Well, you don't see in the right mirror anymore.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no right mirror. Left mirror, you see a guy coming up on you.
Rear view mirror.
But he's beside the van.
Okay.
And then there's 2 more guys behind the van, and you watch that explosion, and they're not looking good back there.
Yeah, I suppose Christopher is going to pull out his spells. That's me. Yeah, I have to keep concentration on the hideous laughter. He's gonna get up, but he's pretty far behind at this point, right? Because we're turning.
Yeah. You left them behind. Yeah.
All right. So then I'll ignore that. I guess we'll go ahead and use a 2nd level spell, Hold Person, on one of them to try to get them to not move and then fly off their bike and be left behind.
Okay. All right.
Hold Person.
Is that a save?
Yeah, I think it's a wisdom save. Wisdom saving throw. Or they're paralyzed.
Or they're paralyzed. All right.
For 1 minute.
13.
That does not pass.
All right. I am rolling low today.
Yeah, good.
Well, I got that 1 crit, and the 19, but still. All right. So yeah, he locks up, which is not good if you're driving a motorcycle.
This was the guy on the side of the van.
He can't react. Yeah. He can't react, and he kind of starts drifting.
Christopher's
and just hits the curb like he's because y'all are going fast, And he hits the curb, and the bike just goes flying up, and just him and the bike just smash into the wall of the side of a building.
Talk about like a slow-moving train wreck. Like, just start slowly drifting off and not able to do anything about it. Like, no.
All right.
Before Christopher cast that spell, he said, "No, you just hold on right there, Sonny."
Yeah. There you go.
And
the other ones are behind the van.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be his turn, just because the bonus action's using up my bardic stuff, and I need to use those.
Okay.
He does want to look back, actually, for the bonus action and give bardic inspiration to the flying snake.
All right.
Yeah, I guess just like a inspirational speech. You are big and thick, and I don't care what any of the other fellas say about you. You are worthy, and you are just perfect the way you are.
My head turns in complete shock. Like, what are other people saying about me?
It's not always about the size of the snake, it's what you do with it, and you did a good job on that guy, so good job there.
I
Creepy snake.
worst bardic inspiration ever.
I don't know how else to inspire a snake. From an old man.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. So it is Nid's turn.
Well, I am going to fly straight back past Z.OUS and right directly towards one of the guys that are still on the motorcycle. As I pass Z.OUS, immediately thinking, did you have to kick the doors open? They have handles. And fly right by him. Smack dab into one of the motorcycle guys. And I'm actually going to attack him. Just bite at his neck and try to get on his back instead of on his face. And so I'm gonna try and like hit him right in the front, but then actually bite onto his neck and loop around his back and kind of curl around him.
Okay. All right.
So.
And roll for the attack.
All right. So my attack is 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So I got to roll a 1d1. plus 3d.
Oh, max damage.
Yeah, nailed it. Plus 3, 5. Plus 8 poison damage. As my little poison teeth bite into his neck.
How much damage?
1 piercing and 8 poison. So 9 altogether.
All right. Yeah, that's going to kill him.
All right. And so what I want to do when I kill him is wrap my tail around his agent and yank his agent out of his pocket as I jump off him, and he crashes his motorcycle into the ground.
All right.
So now I'm going to... I assume that was my movement to fly all the way back, so I'm kind of back by the other motorcycle guy right now. But
I would... that's a
good amount of distance.
Yeah. About... What's your fly speed? It was like
60 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so about, let's say you use 30 feet to get to him, and now you're having to you're having to fly to either maintain speed with the van, or you can get on the other guy.
Oh, Well, I don't want to get on the other guy because I'm all out of attacks, and I saw how big Z.OUS's gun is. So I'm actually going to fly away from the other guy towards the buildings or something. Yeah, but maintaining speed with the van.
You could do that.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right. There's only 2 guys left. One guy in the back, one guy on the right. Yeah, guy on the right would totally know that the back doors got kicked open. He would have heard that. He's going to speed up, and he's going to look down the passenger window and take a shot at Christopher. Try and stop the driving. That is a 8 to hit.
That misses.
And other guy is trying to shoot at a flying snake. He just watched it bite his buddy. Kill it. I don't know. He's really worried about the Zoog too.
I mean, for reasons, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Zoog has giant guns, and I'm a little snake with an agent in my tail.
Okay, so yeah, you moved a little bit away from him, but still like 10 feet away from him. I'm still within 10 feet.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say.
Pulls a chain out and starts swinging a chain and tries to hit you with the chain from 10 feet away. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
He hits you for 4 damage.
Oh, snap. I've got 1 hit point left.
Nice.
Probably a really good thing because
You're flying.
it might not have turned out well for you to turn back right then.
No, I didn't think so. I was curious how that was going to play out.
All right. Yeah, it's back to Z.OUS. You just watched this guy swing a chain and well, you watched Snake bite dude. He fell off, and then you watched the chain smack the snake in the air.
Well, the wing snake's pretty awesome, you know. So gotta kind of do something about that guy. So Z.OUS is going to just unload his Gatling gun like at the guy remaining out back, like auto.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing auto?
Yeah, doing auto. So bear with me. There's going to be a few rolls here.
Yeah.
The first is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Then an 11.
That does not hit.
And then a miss. And that one miss.
Yeah.
And then another 17.
That hits. So you're just...
Yep, that's the idea. So between the 2 shots, it's going to be a total of 26 damage.
Yeah, that's going to kill him.
Just spraying bullets like right across him. And like 2 of them connect. Like, let's say like one in his shoulder, the other in his gut.
All right, yeah, so the shoulder, hole in his shoulder, he loses the chain in the gut, and it just like shoves him off of the bike, and the bike just flies off by itself, like wiggling, and then crashes. And yeah, 1 guy left.
We're all clear back here. They all flatline.
Intro and outro music by Nico Rodriguez. Head on over to dreadtechinc.com for everything on the show and other Creative Typo productions.
They found us. Dump the connection, Blip.
Yogsonik Dynamics apologizes for the unscheduled interruption. Remain calm as we locate the nearest re-education facility. You may proceed, user 8342167. Have a Yogsonik day.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino. With cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.